Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do an updated tutorial on how to create your own custom Chrome theme. So I did one previously on themebeta.com, but as of recently I've noticed that themebeta.com has updated their website and their theme builder, their Chrome theme builder. So I'm going to go ahead and open my internet browser. I'm using Brave browser. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is go to themebeta.com. You can sign in or sign up for an account. Interesting, they have an AI one. That is new. They did not have an AI thing available. Interesting. I'm not very interested in an AI generated one. I want one that's very custom to how I like it. So theme creator, and as you can see, the outlay of the UI platform is very different. So I'm just going to do an updated tutorial working with the new theme beta Chrome theme creator. So the one I want to make is based off a Dollar Tree product I recently bought. Literally, I bought it today, and then it's literally a soap saver. It is specifically this one that I bought. So I took a screenshot of this because it won't let me save the image directly. I wanted to make a theme based off this design because I really love the colors and the design stripes here. It just has a very comforting feeling, the colors and the patterns do. First thing I do is literally come up with a name. Home Collection Soap Saver. So I'm gonna go with the vibe, the thing it gives me. Say, I'm probably call it Cozy Vibes. Cozy Vibes, okay. So I haven't, well, you can upload an image, generate colors from the image. Let me try that, see what it comes up with. So I'm gonna upload the screenshot I did of the product and generate colors. Oh, that looks really nice. It has earth tones. That's probably why it's very comforting. I can install Save Online. Okay. So I want a bit more than that. I don't know, how do I undo that? I'm trying to relearn this UI. I'm gonna do it manually. Cozy Vibes. I did that. Cozy Vibes. That's the simple tab, I guess. Then we go to basic, NTP background. I think the NTP background should be the white or this cream color. So I always go to photopea.com. I also have to have open my Google Keep note with all the useful information. Another useful thing they added was this dimensions thing. So my computer specifically is 1440 by 900. So I used to do it, as you can see, I used to do 1920 by 1080 because that was what was working for me. Since the theme beta changed, I guess I can put it straight to 1440. I'm gonna write that down. Righty. 1440 by 900. Exactly how they have it. Photopea project, NTP background. create. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in the screenshot I did, make it a bit bigger so I can get the swatches, the color swatches. So I'm gonna color fill with the cream color. Okay, so this is gonna be the NTP background. So I'm going to save this, export, always do a PNG to make it work with the theme beta website, download that into my downloads. So you go to NTP background, downloads, NTP background PNG. I'm going to repeat this because it's just a solid color. I repeat it in the XY axis. Now, this is where it's changed. So this is the picture, right? This is the color picker. Before, you could have inserted a hex code or an RGB, but now they've changed it to just, you have to choose whatever in this one, like that. So what I do is I just make a note so I can add it to the code later on. I just make a note on my Google Keep or wherever you keep your notes. I called it Cozy Vibes. Okay. The NTP, you have to name them to know which hex code or which RGB you're gonna use. This was the hex code. I'm gonna copy that. That's the NTP background. Okay. And the frame, I would say probably this. The green would be the frame color. I have to write frame. This is the bad part about the new update because you can't preview your theme with the colors you want. If you wanted to preview them, you would have to upload pictures and you would have to, have them in the right size. This is what we have to do with the new theme beta website update. So that's gonna be my frame. I'm actually gonna name these green. This was the cream color, so I can know what color that is, because I can't tell by just the hex code. So that was the green is the frame. The toolbar could be probably the brown, I'd say. Brown would be the toolbar. Nice brown. You gotta write down toolbar. Put the color and then the hex code. Tab background. Okay, so we have this color, this color, this color. Basically just 3 colors in the whole, because I have the physical thing here too. It's the same front to back. So if the toolbar is brown, this is also another bad thing about the update. You have to picture the theme in your head so you can know to choose the right colors for legibility. I'd say the tab background would be the cream color. Yep, that's a good one. Tab background. I'll just copy this. This will be the tab background color. Okay, that's for the basic information. Tab text, it will be the cream color because it's on the brown background of the toolbar. Okay, that could be the tab text, yes. And if I don't know, because I'm just choosing from the picture, from the screenshot I did, I could just input the hex code into insightcolorpedia.com and it will tell me use a light shade of yellow right here. So I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the light shade of yellow. Okay, so I'm going to use the I can also name it myself. I'm just gonna do that. Medium light shade of yellow. This is why I don't like the new update, because it makes everything tedious. Because I have to do all this because I can't input the hex code directly into the UI, you know? So we have all those covered. Then we go to images, the frame overlay. This is where I would think about including the little design here. So I'm going to make a frame overlay. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is open up the screenshot again and crop out like the green pattern part right here. I know there's a little hanger thing for the store in the middle of it, but I can work around it. I just gotta get this. Okay, so I have my square. I'm going to save this, export to PNG, and then the background will be the green. So this will be my frame overlay. Because of the square being over here and all the tabs being over there, I think the little square should be more towards over, maybe one over here to be where the little buttons are, and one over there just to be seen. File, export as PNG, frame overlay, downloads, upload a frame overlay image, downloads, frame overlay PNG. Okay, looks to be in the correct position. Okay, and to be attributions, which is my watermark. I know a lot of people dislike my watermark. I don't know what to tell you. You see, all this effort I'm putting into the theme, I want to be giving credit for creating a Chrome theme that took me hours to make. Okay, you get to enjoy it with one click. The least you can give me is some credit with a theme created by my logo. The most I did for you was make it 110 pixels by 110 pixels, which is just big enough to be legible. So that's the NTP attribution. Button background doesn't show me anything, so I don't know. Window control, I don't know what that is either. Okay, images are done. Colors, bookmark, text. So that toolbar was a brown. So the bookmark text should be the cream. So I'm going to, I could also just copy that down here. Bookmark text is gonna be that cream against the brown. NTP text, those don't show up. I don't know why. Well, when you put an NTP background image, it does not show up, but when you do not put an NTP background image, it will show up. But I did put an NTP background image, so it won't show up. The Omnibox background, these two are new. Omnibox background and Omnibox text. Before, I had to do it manually in the code, but I still have to do it manually if I want a specific color. And the Omnibox text, well, if you don't know what that is, it's going to be this address bar, and these Omnibox text will be the text of the website. So like, for example, right here, the Chrome theme I have right now is the one I made, red glitter. I made it for Christmas this month. The main color is red, so the Omnibox text is red. So themebeta.com is the only thing in red, and the rest are just grayed out. That's what the Omnibox text is. Okay, colors section is complete. We'll go to the save section. This is the section if you want to save it online, like on the Theme Beta website. This will be art, I guess. Before I save it online, I'm gonna pack and install this so I can actually do the coding. Download that, save it online, I guess for safe keeping. I want to edit later. This is cool. Before it didn't give you the, well, I think it did, but I can't be sure. It gives you the direct NTP background image right here, just the color. I'm going to start coding. So if you don't know how to code, you're gonna have to be following my tutorial here. So you unzip the zip file. Okay, you go opening up the JSON file. Let's start with the NTP background color. We're gonna need a encyclopedia to help us out with the RGB numbers. Okay. So NTP background is gonna be all in colors. You know what I could also do to make it easier on myself? So that's just so I can know. Let me just delete this. The things I just did, the Cozy Vibes folder and the zip file. Let me go here, Cozy Vibes, edit. Okay. I messed up some things in 1440. Okay, so what I was gonna do, since I can't input the exact colors I want, I'm just gonna do an estimate. The frame would be the green, right? No, the NTP background was the cream. You know, I'm just gonna do red for the ones I'm going to edit, so it will be in the code already, and then I won't have to input them manually in the coding area. I'm just probably something different so it can differentiate, I guess. Okay, so I've inputted some data into there. Now I'm unpack and install this. Let me see how it shows up in the JSON file. Unzip the zip file, go to the JSON file. Let me see if it shows up here. NTP background, I did put a color for that. I put red from the color picker. NTP background, is it in here? Yes, it is. So now I have a new thing because I made another theme with this new updated themebeta.com website, and I didn't choose colors for all the other stuff that I needed to choose a specific color for. So I guess a hack is to just choose random colors for the things you want to edit, and it'll show up in the code. So I'm gonna start with the NTP background. It was the cream. I have the cream here, and I have the. This is a very useful website, encyclopedia.com. It has the hex code and the RGB right here. So the NTP background I want is 204, 198, and oops, 123. Alright. Do a background check. Tab background. I don't know if that's gonna show up in the code. Tab background. We have tab background text. It didn't show up on the other one either when I didn't input information for that. Okay. So when you want to input a specific color for the tab background, I am going to show you how to input that into the code. So what I do is I copy this line of code and I just Shift and Command V. You have to line it up exactly. I don't like that you gotta line it up with the other bracket. See if it lines up. If you go down, lines up there, and it's gonna be the tab background. Is that? Yes, correct. So there's delete that, tap background, and everything else is in line. All you gotta do now is input the numbers. So I had the cream color. Put that again. 204, 198, 123. That is the tab background. We have all the colors we wanted in the code itself. So I'm going to do Command S to save it. I'm going to open up my Google Chrome to do a test to see how it looks. This is the Moment of Truth profile. That's the theme I just made. It's not on the Chrome Web Store yet. Okay, so we go downloads, Cozy Vibes, and enter. Okay, so I see the frame overlay. I have a little pattern here. I see that. The tab background is this color. It's horrible. Okay, so I have an update on my theme. This is how it looks like right now. This is exactly what I want. I did figure out how to fix the tab background color. All I did was make an image in this exact recommended size for the tab background, and I put the tab background in the desired color I wanted, and that is how I got the desired effect. So that's just a quick update on how to because there's no other code or command to put in the code to change the tab background color, but if like a very specific color. So the only way I found out was to make an image with the color you want. So it has to be at least, this is the infinity, so I guess it can be as wide as you want, and at least 65 pixels tall. This is how it came out. But this is basically how you use the new theme beta website. I don't like it very much, but I just have to work with it. I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, okay?